Jason Hughes turned in a dominant effort Saturday night at the Salina Highbanks Speedway to score his third USMTS hunt for the Casey's Cup victory of the season.
Yeah, it was a good night for us. The track was like the old Salina. We run right around the top, wide open all night. Didn't make it over for the draw, and one of the fans drew us too, so they won the race for us.
Congratulations on that. I was actually standing there when that happened. Nice draw from the fan here tonight. You're looking really good now in the hunt too as we close in with just five races to go.
We're still a little ways out. We got some making up to do, so just got to get out there and keep digging, and hopefully we can have a few more of these wins. That'll help out.
Looks like a little community out here in front of the hauler. I know a lot of fans here watching you tonight. You won here in 2004 when the USMTS first come here, and now another big victory here tonight. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, this is kind of the hometown deal here. We raced here a lot years ago when we was home, and this is where my wife and her family's all from here in Salina, and there's a heck of a crowd out here, so we'll get out here and probably stay for a while tonight.
We're down south, the final dip south, and you're right here in your backyard, so to speak. There's a couple days off before we resume action on Thursday, but you said you got to go right back to work. You don't get to enjoy it much.
I'm guessing I'm going to be at the shop tomorrow. I've got several guys going to be there and needing to wash up, and a couple of them checking stuff out, and going to be ready to get their stuff back out and go in again.
Who's this, the boss lady?
She thinks she is, and she sure tries to be. You going to tell them something?
She looks at us now. Yeah. Well, what's your thoughts going into these final few races? What do you got to do to take home this championship?
We got to get up there and finish up and try to win some of these races. These guys got out on us. We've had a couple of incidents that kind of cost us some points, and we got to get up there and just try to win. And where before you kind of get up there and you got to be kind of patient sometimes and hoping just take a second or third, but I think we got to be trying to go out there and win every night.
Hughes, who fired from the outside pole, led every lap of the 30-lap feature. Jason Crone, Rodney Sanders, and Terry Phillips were all in tow early, as was 8th starting Ryan Guston, who was going to factor but went over the end in 1 and 2 and ended his evening late in the race. Mechanical trouble reared its head for Stormy Scott when his engine expired while running 5th. As for the finish, Terry Phillips, coming off a win a night earlier at Lakeside Speedway in Kansas City, ran 2nd but had nothing for Hughes. Even with a restart with 6 to go, Hughes still managed to win by half a straightaway. It was another solid finish for Rodney Sanders in 3rd. He bettered Johnny Scott's run by 4 spots and took a 1-point lead in the championship standings.
We've been really consistent. I mean, that's what's kind of, kept us in this point deal. And yeah, there's still a lot of racing left, and it's so tough. Johnny Scott's a good competitor, and Hughes and Stormy Scott, there's still, a lot of racing left, and we just got to keep doing what we're doing and just not have any bad nights, that's for sure. And yeah, try to just stay consistent and maybe get a win. That'll definitely help.
4 straight days of racing await the best modified pilots in the country, starting Thursday night in Tipton, Iowa. Trenton Berry for USMTS.com.